Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I did Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. And let's begin. And just keep in mind that this is a general reading. And if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. You can have a look at one of my other readings. These readings are timeless. In this reading, I see here that there's a divine masculine who's in the middle of something that they want to do. They're really thinking hard about it. It shows here that they have a focus, where they want to go, so what direction they want to go. This divine masculine, this reading is somebody. I'll describe a bit about this masculine because I see some characteristics here. This masculine is somebody who likes they're very into their appearance. They like to dress up. Like you probably would see them wearing a fancy scarf in the summertime. Like things don't make sense. They would wear like sunglasses indoors. So it's just for the style of it, or they just want to look good. So this is somebody who is into their appearance, what they wear. They have a nice smile. They might even have dimples. I see something about dimples, smile, good smile. Some of them have a smirk. They might, like when you say something to them, they smirk. They have the kind of smile that you don't see their teeth, like they smirk. Kind of like what is divine masculine up to? Why is he giving that look? Why is he smiling? Like that kind of smile. So I feel like a little bit of a playful energy, like a feels like something like he likes to joke around, or yeah, something like that. It's a very like a playful energy, but like in a fun way. So it's kind of like I feel like a little bit of a trickster sometimes, like meaning that he likes to play jokes on people, something like that. He has a lively personality. What I feel and what I see here is somebody who is very kind of like a charming type fellow. Yeah. So moving on. So he's right now, I see in this reading, he's thinking about taking some sort of action towards something. This is what he's thinking of. The action has to do with ending a relationship and taking back a commitment or some sort of promise. It could be a proposal, something that was offered to somebody else, taking back a promise, or some kind of if this divine masculine had planned to do something, and I feel like maybe have not told anyone. So if they were planning to take their relationship to the next level, they're backing out from that now. So this is somebody who's thinking about going a different direction. It's like, I no longer want what I thought I wanted. Turning their back on somebody, ending a relationship with somebody. They know it's not going to be easy, but this divine masculine has recognized, it shows here, recognized that in the past they didn't think about themselves, meaning that it does not have to do with selfish. So I'm going to be a little bit more clear on this part, because I feel some divine feminists may be like, oh, he was selfish, he thought about himself, but it's not that. This is something else. This divine masculine didn't think about himself when it came to what was best for them. When they took I feel like when they made the decision to be with this person, they took their words into consideration more, and others' words into consideration more than their own. They didn't think about, what do I want? What do I deserve? Or what is best for me? So in that way, they didn't think about themselves. Okay? So this is different from selfishness or pride. This is somebody who neglected. That's what it is. They neglected what was best for them. They didn't have that self-love. They didn't feel worthy enough to be with who they are meant to be with. Instead, they gave into what others had to say, or what others felt was best for them. I feel in some cases this divine masculine was told that you should be with this person and not with divine feminine. That's what I feel, because I see something about divine masculine didn't put in the work that he needed to put in to the connection with divine feminine, meaning put in the effort, making things work out. Because divine masculine felt that by trying to hold on to the connection with divine feminine, it requires a lot of strength. And this divine masculine felt that it's just easier to give in rather than to stand strong and hold on to the connection or stand up for the connection. This masculine is like, I rather just listen what this person has to say, this person wants of me, and it's just less work. It's just easier for me to give in rather than to stand up for my divine feminine. So that's what I see here. Neglecting self and not taking the responsibility or the role of divine masculine to stand up for the divine, this divine connection, the divine love. This divine masculine felt a lot of burden after making the decision of being with this person. They were not happy from the beginning. Doesn't matter how much they appear to look, because remember, this is a divine masculine. This reading is somebody who was a lot about appearance, how they look, it's not only about physical appearance, but how they look to others. People pleaser, I feel. And no matter how happy or how beautiful their life appeared to be, shows here that after making the decision to be with this individual, this masculine, it's like a cloud hovered over this divine masculine's head. There's sadness here, ongoing sadness that continued to build. I don't see any happiness that followed after that. Nothing that was genuine. Nothing felt genuine. Nothing felt real. Nothing felt like, this is it. This is my life. This is what I've always wanted. This is the life I've always dreamt of. Nothing like that. I only see tiredness, thinking that they were lucky at first, but things didn't last. It's like a temporary, it feels like a temporary solution, or a temporary, like for a moment, this divine masculine felt good. I feel good. Now I'm settling down. Now this is the person I'm going to be with. Now I found the one. And that lasted for a very short period of time, because once this divine masculine got into that realization that, whoa, this is not my choice, this was not my decision, everything that this divine masculine built this up to be, it all crumbled down. But when it comes to appearance wise, it's like he needed to carry on this illusion for others to see. Not only was he in it, but he wanted to carry it out so others around him would not see how Divine Masculine truly felt about what he got in himself into. Though he is saying that, or feeling that others may have been the reason why he committed or chosen this person over Divine Feminine, but in the end, it was his decision, right? In the end, it was his decision to go with what others had to say. So knowing that this Divine Masculine was very hard on themselves, felt very down. It's like, I made a mistake, and now how am I gonna... It's like falling face down into mud, and it's like, okay, doesn't matter how much I tried to wipe myself off, clean my clothes, this mud is still here. It still remains. It's like I'm stuck. So this masculine coming into the realization of what has actually taken place and knowing that their decision, their choices has led them to where they are. This masculine's like, I think it's time. So this is a Divine Masculine who is thinking about, maybe it's time for me to step away. Because I see here wanting to pull back from a connection, wanting to end something, knowing that it's going to be difficult. And I feel like the difficulty has to do with not only being connected to that person, but it involves other people. Because a lot of effort was put into bringing these two together. I feel like effort meaning a lot of people who were involved. Some cases, it could have been like trying to build these two together. It's like, I feel some of them may have received support from other family members or friends to help build them as a couple. It's like, we want to support you. We're your family. We want to support you too, so you two can build together, so you can grow, because you two are starting your new lives together. Some sort of support. The heaviness that followed, that heaviness also weighed on their lifestyle. Divine Masculine tried, in this reading it shows Divine Masculine tried their best to start a new life with this person. They didn't know how difficult it would be. I feel, and what I see here, something about underestimating how much stress or how much responsibility the Divine Masculine had to take on their own shoulders to keep this going, to fulfill the dreams, the desires of this person. And it took Divine Masculine time to realize that there's a lot of things that they have to give to this person in order to keep this going. But this Divine Masculine is tired of giving so much and not really focusing on self. Giving so much into a connection that they're not fully in it. But I feel in the beginning, this Divine Masculine wholeheartedly tried to give, to make things work. Another thing I see here is that there was disloyalty on this person. So this karmic partner was disloyal with Divine Masculine. They masked, it shows here, masking their emotions with emotions. It's like to cover what they really feel with emotions, but kind of like to get sympathy, or to feels like to bring out emotions within Divine Masculine. It's like for Divine Masculine to feel like I need need to take care of this person. It's like, for example, if this person was deep down happy inside about doing something or being with somebody else, right? On the outside, they will reflect something of some sort of like a different type of emotion to get divine masculine engaged in that. It's like building the feels like trying to build sympathy, trying to get divine masculine to feel like, oh, this is my partner. I need to take care of them. I need to, consider their feelings. Aw, like that kind of emotion. But this person here was using their emotions for different reasons to kind of like draw the attention of divine masculine. Shows here very immature behavior. They did this a lot so that they can take away attention from divine feminine here. I see here playing with the emotions, changing their mood. Some of them may have shed tears to grab the attention of divine masculine so that their focus will steer away from divine feminine. That's what their intentions were, to steer their attentions away from divine feminine. Divine feminine remained very strong. It shows here there are some individuals who support divine feminine and till this day still speak highly of divine feminine here in this reading, no matter what. And I feel here that some individuals are even part of this karmic person's life because they are connected to divine masculine, but still choose to speak on divine feminine's behalf, meaning that they support divine feminine. I feel these can be family members. It shows family members here. Somebody speaking strongly about divine feminine. I feel they're divine masculine family members that are in support of divine feminine, even if divine masculine's with somebody else. It shows here standing up strong for divine feminine in hopes and dreams that one day these two will come into union. There's some people who are very supportive of divine feminine here, and they dream that one day that you two will come. It's like, what I feel is it could be because they're so closely connected with divine masculine, and some of them are very close to you as well. Their intuition is coming at play. They feel that you two will eventually come together. They're standing up for divine feminine. They're speaking strongly for divine feminine. I feel in some cases speaking on behalf of divine feminine. If this person or somebody else were to talk about divine feminine, I feel they will speak for divine feminine, because it shows here something about they know what's in divine feminine's heart. These family members know who divine feminine is. They know their essence. They know how honest and loyal this person is, divine feminine is. And what I'm getting is that there is a conversation that took place. It's like, you shouldn't be saying this about divine feminine, especially if they're not here to defend themselves. It's like, if you're going to say something like that, then say it directly to them. Why behind their back? So it's something like that, along those lines. So in that case, this person is also saying that, well, if divine feminine is not here, I'm here to speak because I know divine feminine. Divine feminine is part of my family. I feel that they consider you family. In some cases, you are family. There's a message here as well in this reading. This message has to do with a message having to do with a marriage, something, a very strong bond of strong marriage. Someone may have been married in the past. I feel like this is a divine couple, divine masculine, divine feminine. Someone who has been married to their divine masculine in the past. There was a lot of things that this divine masculine was dealing with, meaning that there was a lot of things that they had to learn about themselves, and they chose not to see it at that time because they were not ready to know their, let's just say, their spiritual strengths. They were not ready to see um, beyond the 3D. This is somebody who kind of locked in a certain mindset to see things a certain way. And again, going back to appearance, things of the 3D appearance, physical appearance, physical world material things, wealth, gain, prosperity, that sort of thing. That they were not ready to see this, the journey or the connection that you two share as divine counterparts. So when you two were together, it's like it was too soon for you to be together at that time, even though you two were committed in marriage, and some of you may still be married. So it shows here a strong connection that was bound by commitment. This was a marriage bond between divine masculine, divine feminine in this reading, whoever that resonates for. One more thing I see here is that divine masculine, he needs to build on his strength more in order to fully step away, because going back to the beginning of the reading when I mentioned that he's thinking about the direction he wants to go, turning his back on a relationship connection, breaking away from any kind of promise that he made with this karmic individual in this reading. But he needs to build a strength within him, because he knows that the current situation that he's in, it's not going to be easy for him to just get up and leave, because there's a lot of things that has to do with hard work, meaning hard work that was put into building a life with this person that involved other people as well, who was trying to support these two in the beginning. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye everyone.